Cause your vibe may be different than shine in your eyes what I'm missing. Your body Ferrari, but your mind is my interest. Peace, y'all. Today with Star Card Astrology, and I'm here to give you your weekend astrology guidance for Saturday, August 6th. Oh man, through the 7th. 2022. I just realized I have to fix the title. I typed it in wrong. But hey, that's life here. All right. So, let me actually I actually pulled up the wrong charts too. I did the 7th and the 8th. So let me pull up the 6th real quick. 1 second here, y'all. And while I do that, I'll make sure I have my pen because I just had it and now I don't see it. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Oh. Okay. Trying to get back on that early schedule so we can stay ahead of the curve instead of jumping in at the end of the day. So let's just save this, import it. Sorry about that. Just give me a moment. Pillow. Put this around my back. Okay. And just send this to the iPad. Can't wait to get a better laptop. Share, airdrop. Sorry about it, y'all. For some reason, I'm a day ahead, but you know. Long nights. It's hard to tell what day it is sometimes. Alright. This should airdrop to that pad. No? Oh, it's probably going to send like 3 times now. There we go. I can exit this. Still hasn't popped up. I can just bring it up on Astro Gold on the iPad, I guess. Everything's loading. give it one more second. I don't want to overload. It's already slowing down my stream. I can see it. It's not happy that I did that during stream. It's okay though. Let's quit Astro Gold. And we will just bring up the current transit right now. And that's what we're working with. This is what we're working with for now. I guess I'll just screenshot it. And bring it into the app. Boom. Okay, so that works. All right, y'all. So this one's gonna be a little bit different because this one's set at Placidus, which is fine. It's cool. Doesn't really change anything. It just changes the layout, the house system. I usually run it at 0 degrees or 0 Aries. So, but all right. So starting on the 6th, we still have this opposition with the moon and the north node, Uranus, Mars, and we have the sun at 13 degrees Leo, Mercury making its move further into Virgo, which is cool. Still gonna kind of be the same vibe as yesterday, Friday, where emotions are really running a little bit high. We kind of want to avoid conflict. We're going to want to make sure that the things that need to be said are said. You know, Mercury is in Virgo, so we need to have clarity. We need to make sure that we are having those conversations and being upfront. It's going to be a big deal. The sun is still going to be squaring the moon here. This is really the current transits right now because it is already Saturday when I'm doing this. So, you know, where are we feeling off, and can we address those things? And are those the things that we need to make a big deal? Because this is probably where we need to really check ourselves emotionally, because we couldn't get caught up in things that, you know, aren't fully necessary for us to get caught up in. I mean, some of us might feel some type of way about certain things that might have gotten revealed. And, that brings up a lot of different emotions. But it's better to process those emotions first, especially right now, because we can get caught in a deep black hole with this moon in Scorpio. It's not conjunct the south node anymore, but it's there. So we definitely don't want to fully go where our emotions are trying to pull us. We want to try to come from more of this Venus place. We want to come from where Venus is making this trine with the nodes, sextile the nodes, trine the south node, which is actually a good flowing energy between Venus and the south node, but it's also trine. It's a more direct trine, 1 degree off of the moon. So for me, that tells us that, no matter how we're feeling, we want to try to come from a place of love. We want to try to come from a place of compassion. And if you can't find compassion for that person, then it's not a relationship that you should be giving your attention to or focusing on. You need to let that go. You need to let it go. Doesn't mean you got to cut that person off. They might be people that you need to deal with or need to, just have to interact with. But we can come from a place of love by not engaging on the negative emotions that might arise this weekend. Okay? So we can move into... Oh, this is the wrong... Boom. So we can move into Sunday with my more detailed chart. And we'll see that the moon will actually move into Sagittarius and conjunct the midheaven. So this will be a shift in how we feel. We'll be feeling like we need to kind of figure out where we're going. But also this will bring up a lot about our belief systems. This will bring up a lot about, what, do our beliefs align with how we feel? So we can kind of get caught up in that this Sunday. Especially, it will be making a trine to the sun. So our beliefs and who we truly are going to come up, especially on this Sunday. And we have to ask ourselves, like, are we on the right path? Emotionally, physically, is our soul being pulled by our emotions in the right direction? It's still, the sun is still making its square with the nodes, because the nodes aren't really going to move. The sun's moving a degree a day. So is our soul aligning with where our emotions are pulling us? Is that aligning with this place of value, right? As it makes this semi-square to, look at that, 19 degrees, semi-square to the North Node Uranus conjunction. Mars is pulling away further, right? 22 degrees, but it's still a conjunction. If you look in the sky, they're going to look like they're in the same place. So really, this is us making sure that our beliefs, our emotions, our soul is in alignment with the things that are of our true value. And we can't hesitate to move towards those things. This weekend is really bringing up our belief systems and what we believe that we can have pretty immensely. So what is it that we want? What can we see that maybe that where our value lies? Are we getting caught up in things that are of lesser value than us? Are we still in a place where we don't know our own worth? I mean, I know that a lot of souls are still caught up in what they might think they deserve or what they don't know they deserve. Right? We all deserve love. We all deserve compassion. We all deserve to get met with that. No matter what it is. No matter who we're interacting with. So I think Sunday is more of a day where, we can pull out of the energy from Friday and Saturday where people might get caught up in these negative emotions and they might feel a little bit more active or more passionate, right? Because it's a fire sign. This is fire. This is the ether, Sagittarius. Where, the emotions might flare up, but in Sag, this is more where it's kind of like, it doesn't flare up. Like, I always kind of look at the fire signs like Aries is the spark of the bonfire. Leo is the middle of the bonfire, the night when everybody's around it and it's warm and nobody's thinking about it going off. And Sag is where, I don't like to say where the bonfire's going out, but where it's those last, pops and sparks of, where people are still getting that warmth from it, but they know they got to head out. They know they got to head out because it's time. And that has to do with the contemplation of, okay, knowing that it's my time. I believe it's time to go. It's, we're at the end. People have already left. And that's how I like to look at the fire signs, like a bonfire. So emotionally, we're probably looking at where we need to go. With the moon here, conjunct the midheaven. This is where do we need to go, especially emotionally, but also physically. Where does our heart lie? Where is our emotions the best? Is it in the environment we're in now, or do we need to go to a different environment? Do we need to be in a better environment? Venus hits 25 degrees Cancer now. It's getting close to the end of its time in Cancer, and it's going to hit Leo, where love is going to be on fire. And it's pretty much in a direct opposition with Pluto. These times are definitely not cut and dry. So if you're feeling like your energy is all over the place, just know that that's how we all feel. That's how we all feel. Look at the chart. It looks chaotic. And yeah, I have a lot of extra celestial bodies on here, but there's a lot. Look at most of the red. There's less blue than red. It's a lot of squares, oppositions, conjunctions, semi-squares. So lots of heavy energy, dense energy but it has so much to do with us making sure that we're aligned with our souls, making sure that we're moving out of places that are keeping us from our true calling on this planet, on this life, and taking us to a place where we have more fruitful relationships that show us love, that show us compassion, that help us grow. So, where are we trying to go? I think that's the main question that will come this Sunday. Where are we trying to go? Are we on the right path? I think that's a lot of where we'll be going through these thoughts and these emotions pretty intense on Sunday. So, let's see what the cards have to say for this weekend. Hey. Let's see. With the moon in Sag, it's good. It's good. I mean, it doesn't really like to be there, but it's always good when there's more fire in the chart. It's always good. It brings up that passion. It ignites us for us to feel supported by the ether, by the universe, to move into a better place emotionally and physically. It's that magic. It's that source. And right now we have Jupiter in Aries, Chiron in Aries, the moon in the midheaven in Sag, the sun in Leo, Eros in Leo, black moon Lilith in Leo. Venus is getting ready to get into Leo here. So we got all the fire signs ignited right now on Sunday. So I think stepping into the week, I think that'll give us a good push, as long as we're willing to not let our emotions really bring us to this bad place Saturday. But I think as long as we check our emotions, we'll be good. As long as we keep them in check, as long as we know where the love lies, and the people that truly love you, maybe just give them a call. I got a few phone calls that were unexpected. I got some Snapchats about, some love and support that I didn't expect to get, and that really helps. That really, really helps. So if you're not feeling the love, and maybe some people are sending you some bad vibes, disconnect from that. Saturn in Aquarius might be hard, but disconnect from that and connect where the love is. The sun's in Leo. This is the time to show that love and to connect with love and shine that love out from your soul. So, the card for this weekend is the Ace of Pentacles. Get a good look at it. Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, I think by Sunday, we can come out of either a not so great place or an awesome place where we've handled a lot of this emotional baggage. We've communicated the things that need to be communicated, and we can start to manifest the things that we want. We can start to really, we always should be doing that, but I think Sunday is going to be more of the time where we can feel better about how we manifest and what we want to manifest and where we want to be, and manifest that a lot better on Sunday. So I hope that helped. Enjoy your weekend. And until next time, one love. Cause your vibe may be different and shine in your eyes what I'm missing. Your body Ferrari, but your mind is my interest. You find in the sky, we gon' ride the eclipse like a Mercury transit.